All right, welcome to the channel. I found a way to get to the Pillar of Creation in Nomad right almost from the beginning. It took me less than 30 minutes from the very start. So we're gonna go in and grab our bombs and get the game started. And then we're going to go outside, kill these guys here, just like you normally do. Nothing's changing. Going through the tutorials, killing these guys, getting EXP. But once we get outside, we hit level 2 in Long Keep. Then we're gonna start building our base like you do every other time. And just build a simple base, wood, so that we're able to start the game and store a few things as we progress in this. So we are going to get the Blacksmith and the Hunter. The reason we get the Blacksmith is to get things going, be able to enhance our weapons. We're going to get some storage here, just make a couple of boxes here to store what we've collected, what we've harvested so far. We're not going to do a lot of harvesting or mining. We're literally going at a low level to a very high level area for us. So let's run over and get in the shroud, get our shroud wood and other materials so that we can make our glider and make our grappling hook. That's going to be very necessary for proceeding. Right into the shroud. Pick up shroud liquid, shroud wood. Run through and do the normal things that you do when you're starting the game. Got a ring upgrade, and we're gonna grab some materials, kill some mobs. We're gonna keep working on as much EXP as we can, but our objective is literally get the Blacksmith after getting the glider, and then we're gonna work on getting the grappling hook next. Get the materials for that, and we need more shroud spores. So we're back and we can make the grappling hook. All right, with the grappling hook and the glider, we're now ready to go get the Blacksmith. We can strengthen the flame. Yes, flame level 2. All right. Go through that, get that started. That's just, we had the materials from just that little bit of farming that we did, and we're ready to get started. So we got the Blacksmith, and now we've headed over to Springlands, which is just on the other side of the Blacksmith, and we're going to climb the spire. Grab some loot here. Keep looting everything that you can, but just keep moving forward towards the objective. So climb the spire. Of course, you can watch my other videos to show how to do it. We've reached the top, and now we have Springlands. So yeah, and that's gonna open up some things for us. Primarily our objective is to get the Blacksmith and then be able to progress. So we're going for the Hunter here, be able to progress towards the zones that we want to get. And from Hunter, doing this, we're able to get over on top of the Hunter's vault. And then from there, we can use that to a springboard. Now, I was able to get double jump by now in this very short period of time. And see, this is the vault area, and we're on top. And what we're going to do is glide down to this village, the caravan quest, get that started, and then head over to the Low Meadows Spire. Yeah. So we're gonna go down. It's just right down here below, just to get that out of the way. Continue to grab some other resources, and then head our way towards Low Meadows Spire. So silver chest. All right, good axe for breaking things. And yeah, so we're outside a castle right down from the village, and we're gonna start heading towards Low Meadows now. So we're right here on the map, and here we go. So take off, follow the road, and you end up under Low Meadows Fast Travel, the Spire. And we're gonna climb this to get to the top. And again, I have videos on how to climb these spires. And let's grab this loot first. All right, reading materials. So trying to do everything you can as you're going through this, but our objective is to get to the Pillars of Creation. So we reach the top of the spire, Low Meadows. And now what we're going to do is fly off this over to the other side of the shroud, right down there above my head, and then start heading up towards the mountain. We're going to climb everywhere we can, and we're eventually on the top of my head is we're going to find an opening to a bunch of furry beasts that are high level and will kill me. So we're going to try to run from them and avoid any fights, because we do not have the weapons or the gear for any fights going forward. All right, we've landed, and we're going to go north and head towards the road. See, I'm level 3, so we're very squishy. These are the daggers I have and the weapons that we're starting with. So yeah, we want to avoid as many fights here as we can. So continue to grab, harvest, all of that fun stuff. And as we head north, we're going to find a road. And there it is. And we're going to follow the road. So we're just heading north. What we're looking for is a little campsite on the road. It's kind of blocking it with some mobs on it. We do not want to engage them. So we've got these milestone markers right here on the next to the road, and we're heading up there. But in just a moment, probably could have run up where that was, but I want to go grab a flame shrine where that is, and I use that as my turning point. So you see straight ahead, we have some mobs up here. They've set up a roadblock. We're going to turn right and head up this hill. Be careful of those guys. There's a ranged one in there that can kill you. So we're right here on the map, and we're headed towards that flame shrine. So watch your stamina. There we go. And then there's the flame shrine. And you notice we hit level 4. Cool. You notice that we're not getting attacked by bats or anything on this trip. So pick up a couple more spark. But yeah, new location charted, Pillars of Creation. But we're not there yet. We're going to climb this mountain. So we're going to go out this door. And we're going to head to the left. Right down here, we're going to start climbing. Now, what I do is I try to get some height here, but really right from here, we could have gotten started to the right there. But climb this, get some height, and see if I just have the starter glider, no updraft, nothing. So with updraft and all of that, you can make it up to the ledge. It makes it a little faster. But this is level 3, bare bones, basic glider, and we're just going right to this ledge right here and go around, and that's where we're going to climb up. So head up here. And then right here, we're going to jump up and then climb this. Right? Low Meadows behind us. Just careful not to bounce off and glide back down. You're going to have to start over. All right, so we made it to this level. Keep farming and looting, harvesting along the way. And we're going to start seeing Nomad type resources here, which is pretty nice. All right. A lot of copper. You set an altar here and use this as your copper farm. Way early in the game, and we're not even at that point yet. So there's copper all over at this level. Right. So right here on the map, and we're going to jump across. What do we do? Right, and then right here, use the copper to grip on. Jump, jump, get here, and then jump across and glide. All right, we're getting closer. Don't fall in that big hole right there. I'm going to show you, there's more copper right there. There's a copper mine coming up right here. So you're going to see that you could actually set your altar here and start farming copper from this mine. Get across, be really careful. There we go. Look at all that. So, set about here if you wanted to. All right, Nomad. All right, we're gonna now go this way and hug the wall back to the right. I don't think I can climb it. Oh, I can. That's right. Right, and then this is where we were going. This is a great place. There's copper there. Keep your altar away from it. More importantly, there's a flame shrine, so don't put your boundary in here. And this gives you 6 sparks per pull. So yeah, that's very nice. All right, now for the hard part. I would set an altar out here, because, yeah, you're going to die. Now, that's too close to the flame shrine, so it will not regenerate, but I'll move it out later. See the borders I had set there? All right, but if you set it out just a little further, these guys won't respawn. All right, so let's see here. Let's give ourselves, in case we do get in a battle, as much survival as possible, and then run. Don't try to take on that. That is a brute. They drop gems and good stuff, but you'll die. They got a lot of HP. So here we are inside the caves in the Pillars of Creation, and we are going to avoid all these furries. Avoid them. Avoid that guy who will throw a spear at you like that, and that can kill you in one shot. So run to the right, up this, looking for bad guys. Okay, looks good. Watch your stamina. You definitely don't want to run out of stamina. All right, we're going to cross this bridge. We aggroed that guy. He's a healer to boot. Keep running, don't stop. We have a mob here with a spear. He can kill you. My stamina is way too low. Watch out for this guy. He will one-shot you. You got a shot in. Run over here. Please, please, please. And then lay down an altar. Enemies nearby. Yikes. Luckily he turned around. And so we can place an altar. And as soon as you drop this, you're safe, because if you die, this is where you're going to pop. Right? So then from here, we're just going to reset, come back up, and then the brute will not be up. This guy will not aggro on you. Spear guy will not aggro on you. And look at that. It's free for you to start farming this gold chest. Yeah. And as well as other things that are around. There's no point of going any further because we're too low level. We don't have any gear yet. And if you go down there or start heading to the Nomad area, those mobs can be very dangerous. So you want to be as careful as possible. Now we're going to get to the Pillars of Creation the natural way because we want to get all of the quests and everything done necessary to get over to this next biome. So we'll keep farming this area over and over until we have the weapons and gear and we feel good about progressing. So until that next episode, happy gaming!